here, and I'm back with another action figure review. Today's review, we're going to take a look at the Joytoy Mech Maintenance Team A. We've already done Team B, so if you want to go back and check that out, you can. But here is a Mech Maintenance Team A. So now I officially have both sets. There is a, really quick while I'm kind of monologuing here, I'll just give you a little twisty-turny. There are two sets. Within the two sets, there could be a possible secret character. I'll just reiterate this just so there's no confusion. There's a team of 6 here. There's no added bonus figure, so they don't add a 7th figure. What they do is they'll replace it with one of these members with the secret figure. So you're still getting 6 no matter what. Brenda, hey, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. But I just received these in the mail actually this morning, so I wanted to kind of jump on here and just kind of go to town and see what I got. Yeah, so you still get 6 figures regardless. The special character supposedly is a topless character, which is, I guess, something that people are asking for. I don't know, but we're gonna get to it here today. So let's not waste any time. Let's start getting these open. Like I said, here's all the box artwork. Looks pretty cool. These characters do differ. They also come with different types of tools and such, so that's really cool. Pretty excited about that. Here's the characters on the back after I did the spinneroonie. It looks like we got a drill here, 2 drills. The girl comes with like a jackhammer or a drill of some sort as well, and so does he, this helmeted guy here. So we got 3 girls in this team and 3 guys. So pretty cool. S. Myers, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. If you do hear dogs in the background, like I always say in all my videos, nothing I can really do about that. We have a rental dog right now, so we're watching a dog. So he may make noise. He's really cute, though. His name's Gunner. He's awesome. That helmeted guy would have made an excellent wild weasel. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, true. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back now? Hello, I'm back. I don't know if I froze there, but I'm back. So here we go. First one. Like I said, all of these, we're going to go through them to... I am back. I am always back. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So, sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. I have horrible ADD, and I forget things all the time. Dumb Guts, what's going on, bud? So there. All right. So first one, we'll get that out of there. And then we'll get this out of there, too. All right, next box. Rip this open. I also got the, what was it, the mech platform in the mail today. I got this all was like one order. So I got Maintenance Team A in the mail. I got my Fear Mech 3 in the mail this morning. And what was it? The other new platform, the mech, big, huge, tall mech platform. And then the last piece was the... what was the other name? The other armory one, which got like black frame or red flame frames, excuse me, for the blah, blah, blah thing. But I definitely plan on doing another video probably today. I'm gonna try and get 2 done today. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with videos, but I'm just really excited about these things, and I can't help myself. Can't help myself. So I got a bunch of those. At the end of the video, I'll show you what's to come. It just makes it easier that way. All right, so we got 6 figures here. 6 figures. Doggy B, what's going on, bud? I hope you're having a fantastic day, too. Or, I'm sorry, I thought I said Doggy B. Boogie B. Sorry about that. Zorpox, what's up, my bro? Good luck putting it together. It's killing me. That's what I heard. I heard a bunch of people had wrong or missing pieces too, which is very unfortunate, and I hope that doesn't happen. And now I can't find my razor blade. Oh boy. What did I do with my razor blade? Really quick, I will, these NECA stands are actually really good. You guys should try and pick some of these up. These new NECA figure display stands, they have 3 peg pieces on them. So, and they're a lot larger than the McFarlane ones. Look at the McFarlane ones. So much better, so much bigger. That's what she said. For all my DC guys. Anyway, back to the story at hand here. I think I have a backup razor blade, so I can just use that. Backup razor blade. I don't know how well sharp it is. All right. Yikes. This one looks janky, but we'll get through it. All right, so let's get this stuff out of here. Move. All right. Well, okay, so here we go. We're going to start doing the voting again. Here we go. You ready, guys? Boobies or no boobies? Let's hear it. 1 in the chat for boobies, 2 in the chat for no boobies. Brent Richards, what's going on? So 1 in the chat for boobies, 2 in the chat for no boobies. I'm going to begin to open it up. I'm not going to open it until I see some 1s or 2s. Great diversion from the workday. Oh, awesome. Thanks for watching me during the workday. I appreciate that. Did I see Action Figure Addict? What's going on, bud? What's up, Kyle? Did I see the new WWF Authentic Scale Mattel ring they just showed? I did not, but I will check it out after this. I will check that shit out. I have like 3 real scale rings. I just sold one of them. I have one brand in box too. I just need to get rid of those. I feel like they're just progressively getting better as rings, and I need to get like an updated one. I skipped the whole white team, but managed to get 2 out of the set. Oh, that's great. Hopefully they start selling some of these guys separate. All right, so nobody's voting, so I give up. All right, so I'm going to go with no boobies on this one. Oh, I mean, whoa, we got headless. She's headless. Whoa. So no exclusive figure. No boobies. I mean, she has boobies, but, you know, no exclusive figure boobies. Boobies are great. Boobies are fun. Boobies are for everyone. Okay, this is getting me. Get on there. Get on in there, girl. All right, there we go. All right, so pretty similar to the other sculpt that we had for the women. It's a little bit different, which I'll do comparisons for and everything. There we go. Her elbows look to be pretty good. A little bit of gappage right there. Not the end of the world, though. But I like the head sculpt. This is one of the better head sculpts that Joytoy has done, which, you know, I'm going to move my camera up here a little bit. I want to say this is one of the better ones. The eyes look really crisp and clean. She's still pale as all hell. I don't know why they keep doing these past women. I mean, here she is next to Call. She's pretty damn pale, man. I mean, here's her next to one of the dudes. We'll bring in Geldor here. Look how much paler she is. She's like, oh my lord. It's like a goth chick, you know? But, anyway. If there's anything wrong with goth chicks. I'm not saying that by any means. Kyle, you can't be too happy with Money in the Bank, bud. I heard good old Charlotte Flair waltzed up in there and just fucking yanked the title from your girl, man. That's messed up. That's Twilight skin. I know, right? That's what I'm waiting for. Man, these teensy little hands are just so teensy. Get on in there, come on now. But doot. This little thumb is just being very... Yeah, it's like they're just a little bit too pale, you know? That's a little bit too pale. I kind of want to grab my headset. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. I was listening to my Clamp Champ. I normally don't go back and watch my reviews. Sorry, this thumb is starting to piss me off. But God, the audio on it was so damn loud. My girlfriend, my amazing, awesome, lovely, beautiful girlfriend, bought me a microphone. So once I get my desktop up and running and everything, I'll be able to have a nice microphone and everything, and I'll be able to start doing podcasts normally again, like I've always wanted to do, and you know, that fun stuff. So there she is. She looks really good. I really do like this head sculpt quite a bit. I like the little, I guess it's called a bob haircut, you would call that. The sculpt of her looks very similar to Call's. Right here. I keep calling her Call because she looks like Call from Alien Resurrection. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. Just the face-wise, you know, a little bit reminiscent. The short hair and the kind of Winona Ryder look. All right, so there's the first one. All right, next one, and we'll just put her to the back right here. All right, do you guys want to vote? I think it's Boggy. I say things wrong all the time. This might surprise you, but I have never owned any mask toys from the Kenner line. I've never either. So you are not alone here. And that does not surprise me because I never did as a kid either. I never really got into that line. I don't know. So I never had them. All right, next up. Are we going to do some voting, or are you guys going to not vote on me? So 1 in the chat for boobies, 2 in the chat for no boobies. I'm gonna go with no boobies. I'm gonna go with, I think this is a male character. So I did recently pick up pretty cool. I picked up finally an Xbox One very recently, like about a week ago. Not even a week ago, since I got back from Buffalo. But anyway, so now I'm going through and playing all the Halo games. So, man, they are fun. I gotta say this. I even started playing because I've never played a strategy game before. But Halo Wars is halfway decent. I already finished it. It was halfway decent. I really like the cutscenes in all of them. I think the cutscenes are really well done. I really liked the character of Jerome. I know you play more as him in Halo Wars 2. And hopefully we get an installment with a Halo game with Jerome in it as the protagonist. That would be pretty cool. You love you some Halo? I've only played Halo 1. All right, so Demgut says boobies. I'm going to go with no boobies. And it is no boobies. But I am actually happy to have this guy, this helmeted guy. I think he's pretty cool looking. There we go. That looks pretty nice. I really like this design. It's very cool. I like the helmet. Let me get up close and personal so you guys can see without me bumping the camera. I think it looks pretty good. All that sculpt and detail in that helmet looks really good. I like the tubes coming from it. The little kind of device on his shoulder. And then he's kind of got like a laptop. I wonder if this articulates at all. It feels very flimsy. I almost don't know if I want to... Yeah, I think that's just pegged in. So it's not on a hinge or anything. That's just pegged in, and I'm pretty sure that's like a display screen, which is pretty cool. He's pretty simple in design, but I like it. And he's got like a little device here. Kind of reminds me of a quarterback with the extra plays or notes on there. All right, so and he comes with his. What do you come with, bud? He comes with a grabber claw like she does. So it's like a pincer or something. Let me get my tweezers. I feel like my hands are taking up most of the space. There we go. That's better. So there's like a pincer for you. It's like a grabber so they can pick up heavier items. Like if something falls on a mech, they could just pick it up. Oh, my girlfriend must be home. We were about to hear all hell break loose with my dogs. All right, so we have that. That looks pretty cool. I like it. And you can hold it nicely. So that's pretty cool. All right, so next one. All right, so 1 in the chat for boobies, 2 in the chat for no boobies. I'm just trying to push the figure down. I'm not feeling for anything. All right, so what do we got? We got 2. We got no boobies from Jossie. Thank you, Jossie, for joining in. I appreciate you. So Jossie says, Esmeyer says that the winner from the pack, in my opinion, wish he had with red team. The winner from the pack, in my opinion, I wish he had been with the red team. Yeah, same thing with, oh my God, he's whistling Dixie over there. Oh my God, do you hear that, dog? It's amazing. They're so excited that she's home. I love dogs so much. I love them. All right, so I'm going to go with boobies. Oh, but well, I mean, technically boobies, but no boobies. We still have 3 left, so we could do it. She does have a very unique sculpt to her. But yeah, S. Myers, I feel you on, what was it? Also, Noble 6. I'm working my way through Halo Reach right now. Oh my God, I might as well not even talk right now. There we go. All right. I think I can get a word in edgewise now. I think they're done saying hello. That happens every time we come home. It doesn't matter if we're gone 5 minutes, 30 seconds. We come back in, and that happens every time. So she has a very cool, unique sculpt to her. And I'm really liking the body shape for all the women on these. It looks really good, natural, you know, different body types. Everyone's not a twig, like I was saying in the previous team section. She's got a very unique tool belt to her, which is cool. That's the rental dog. So I dig that. All right, let's see what little tool she has here. I don't think she comes with a tool, which would be stupid. Does she come with a tool? No, she does not come with a tool, which is a big missed opportunity on Joytoy's part. I really would have liked for her to come with some sort of tool or something. I do like the head sculpt, though. They're getting better with their head sculpt. She still is pale as all hell, but, you know, the head sculpt is much better. She's kind of got that, like, girly, like, comb-over style thing. What do you call that? Oh, a Publix sandwich and soup? Oh, my God. You have my heart forever, honey. Forever. So I just gotta get really stoked when my girlfriend picks me up a Publix sandwich because they're really good. Anyway, can't help myself. But anyway, this could be like later on in Winona Ryder's career right here. It's like they're getting every phase of Winona Ryder, you know? um, maybe they're just big Winona Ryder fans. Like this could be like Stranger Things Winona Ryder, you know? Well, that's right. See? The Winona Ryder collection by Joytoy. But I really like. Anyway, I've got to stay on target here. I like her unique sculpt. None of the other girls have this sculpt. Neither do any of the other guys. So I like these little pockets right here. That's really nice for the arms. On the back, we have this nice like utility belt, which is really cool. Very good design with that. Very unique. Very cool. I like the paint shading. It's very subtle going throughout. It's like a little bit of gray paint shading, but it's really well done. She's got a nice little pocket right here that's sculpted in. Not really anything removable or anything like that. I mean, obviously you could take this scarf off if you wanted to. I think I'm going to keep it on. I think it gives it a nice little flare. So that's nice. All right, so next one. Next one. Da-da-da. All right, so 1 in the chat for boobies, 2 in the chat for no boobies. Hun, what do you think? Boobies or no boobies? So there's an exclusive figure that is topless, apparently.
Can I touch it?
Huh?
Can I touch the package?
If you want to, sure. All right, so 1 in the chat for boobies, 2 in the chat for no boobies for the next opening. And then we still have 2 more, so we're working our way through this. All right, you can touch it, but...
Boobies.
Boobies? Okay, so she says, the lady says boobies. Queen Bee says boobies. I'm going to go with possibly boobies.
That's not a choice.
It's a choice. It's a choice of a new generation.
Is it a boobies or no boobies?
It's the choice of a new generation. I felt like every pack for boobies trying to make sure that they got 4 males. I know, right? All right, so what do we have here? We technically have boobies, but not exposed boobies. So no exclusive figure here, unfortunately. She comes with the same belt as this lady right here, but she's also headless. So we'll have to put her head on. And I believe this lady does come with an accessory of some sort. Oh, mother. No, maybe not an accessory. Let me double check that.
Turkeys in it. Somehow I ended up with a ham.
You got 2 turkeys and a ham?
No, I thought I grabbed a turkey and I grabbed a ham.
Oh. All right, so she does not come with an accessory other than this hat on her head, which is sculpted in. So we'll just have to pop that on. But she's got some cool shades, man. This is another Winona Ryder with a hat on and sunglasses. So this is I'm going out incognito Winona Ryder. Yeah, there we go. She also does come with a little scarf. This is just so sassy of her. This little scarf. But I think I'm going to do no scarf here for her. I'm going to go with the no scarfage. Because, I mean, she's wearing long sleeves and she's wearing shorts. What the hell does she need a scarf for? Maybe for wiping the sweat, but she's wearing a hat. That's what the hat's for, you know? I guess you would kind of be clam baking the sweat with the hat on all day. But she looks cool, though. She does have shorts, which I don't think anybody else has shorts. So she does have kind of a unique design to her. Panty theft Winona. Headless boobies. She's the headless booby horseman. The scarf is so fierce. Oh, it is quite fierce. Look at that paint detail in that fierce scarf.
Hey.
Don't scoff at my scoff. But she looks pretty cool. She pretty much has the same kind of upper torso as this lady, just with different legs here. So we'll leave her right there. All right, 2 left. I'm going to put her little scarf to the side. All right, so boobies or no boobies? Oh, okay. She says, Queen Bee says boobies. She didn't touch it, though. That's what she said. It is what she said, too. Yeah, literally. All right, so I'm going to go with no boobies on this. We've already got 3 boobies here, and we only have 2 men left. So there's 3 women and 3 men. So I'm going to go with this is a guy. And I was correct. So here we go. He's kind of doing this lean with me, rock with me, lean with me, rock with me. Sorry. He does look like he's doing that, though. I can't help myself. Like, oh, God, he's knocking everybody. Lean with me, rock with me, lean with me, rock. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, man. There's something wrong with me. I'm sorry, Wild Weasel Jr. Let's put you over here. There we go. I'm sorry. It's just how he came out of package. I couldn't help myself. All right, so he does come with a... he does come with an accessory, and it's a... it's a drill. So this is a nice sculpt. I like it. Let's bring Lean With Me, Rock With Me back in here. Dipset. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But he's got pretty much the same torso as Wild Weasel back here. I'll just keep calling him Wild Weasel Jr. He does have a little bit of paint defect on his neck there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get my pointer out here. Right there. Right there. Yeah, right there on his neck there. Not the end of the world, but it is noticeable. I like the head sculpt, though. The head sculpt looks pretty good. He pretty much is the exact same body as good old Wild Weasel Jr. over there. Even the gloves are the same, so nothing too different there. Terry Turner, what's going on, buddy? And, yeah, so there you go. That's pretty cool. And there we go. All right. Oh. That was a little... Careful. All right, so let's put the drill in his hand here. Actually, we'll go lefty for him. He's a lefty. Ka-tick, 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 ka-tick. And we'll have him two-hand it. Yeah, two-hand that drill. Come on. Get your bloody hand in there. There we go. Up. And now swivel. Thank you. Thank you kindly, sir. Turn that. I know you guys probably love watching me struggle on camera. All right, so we've got ourselves a drill here. We have ourselves a guy here. Let's get those ankles properly set. Up. Torso. Like I said, try not to articulate that chest piece. It's not on a hinge. It's just pegged in, so you don't want to separate it or anything like that, okay? So there we go. We got our, that's what we have so far for our team. Last one. Boobies or no boobies? Hon, boobies or no boobies? No. She said no boobies. All right, I'm going to go with, you know what? I'm feeling saucy today. I'm going to go with some boobies. I feel like this is it. This is the exclusive figure right here. This is it. This is that boobless, or boobless. Whoa, that would be weird. Shirtless lady. Here she comes. You ready? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no boobies for me. Yeah, you win, as always. So no, I got both sets and I did not get an exclusive figure. So there you go. I am guessing that they were like, you know what? ODC was talking shit about our blind bags, so he's not going to get an exclusive figure. Screw him. I do like this guy's cheesy ass grin though. There's something about cheesy ass grins. He's up to some shit. He is up to something here. But I really like it. I like the sculpt. Same body as the other two guys, as Wild Weasel Jr. over here. And, what should we call him? We'll call him, he looks like a Seth. We'll call him Seth. Okay. So same body as those two. Right here. Just different head. And I like the head sculpt. It's very silly. You're very silly man. Oh, God. Winona Ryder fell down. One of the Winonas. There we go. Get him back in there. There we go. All right, let's see what he comes with. And I think it's another drill, if I'm not mistaken. And it is a drill. And this drill is not bent. It is perfectly straight. Look at that. How wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and get this in his hand. And we'll have him as a righty. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. He looks like a psychopath right here. I'm gonna drill me some bits. What was that? What was that Chucky scene? Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back. You know, from Chucky 2. Oh, cool. He has a DeWalt. That's right. He has a DeWalt, all right. Although DeWalts are yellow and this is red, so what would that be the equivalent of? Snap-on? If they were yellow, I'd be like, yeah, those are DeWalts. So they have DeWalts, and maybe they have a Snap-on drills. I don't know. Snap-on versus DeWalt. Who's gonna win? So no exclusive figure, which is fine. This is, you know, I was bitching and moaning that I wanted what I paid for, and I got what I paid for. So I'm pretty happy. If I got some topless girl, I'd be like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do with this topless girl? Besides, hopefully, they come out with a barrack set, and then you can have a shower scene with her. I don't know. That's about all you could do with her, and swap torsos maybe. But, you know, I'm glad I got the actual team here. So, and I think they look really good. Let me just flip-flop them around so we can get a good look at everybody. All the different styles of Winona Ryder here. Winona, don't you fall over, Winona. Don't you do it. I know you're trying to. You think I want to fall over? Just let me fall over. I'm drunk. All right, and we'll do the swivels. Come on. Swivel your shit. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button. All right, so there's the whole team here. This is my loud turntable. I just can't help myself with my loud turntable. But I think they all look really good. I'm pretty pleased. Oh, he's leaning a little bit. There we go. I think they all look pretty good. I'm not sure which set I like better. I'm going to clear this out. I'm just doing a little turntable segment. We'll get both teams next to each other. I don't know. Maybe I'm leaning towards this team a little bit. But that call figure with the cyborg robotic arm, you know, she's pretty awesome. I still think she's one of my favorites in this out of both sets. I really like the new body for the males. I like that helmeted head also for that one male. Um, that's pretty cool. I like all the Winona Riders. They're all really good looking. I like them. All the head sculpts on them look pretty damn good. So they definitely have improved in that category. I'm going to go through articulation really quick, and then we'll go through the comparisons between both teams. We'll do some other comparisons with some other figures and all that fun stuff. So, red for me, but I like the white team's tools better. Yeah, I think the tools are definitely better with this set, but I mean, you're still only getting 4 tools. I feel like every figure should have some sort of tool with them if they're engineers. You know, you're gonna need. Well, I mean, you know, like what good is an engineer with no tool? You know, it's like what are you doing? Oh boy, something just happened. Oh boy. So drama ensued in the other room amongst dogs. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll stop this really quick. Oh my God, nobody fell over. I can't believe it. All right, so we'll go through articulation with, let's see. We'll get her over there, her over here, him over there, him over here, and her. Okay. So we'll go through articulation with him. Why not? He's right here anyway. So his head is going to be a little bit different with range of motion. So I'll just do a little bit of range of motion with the other guys too. Just in the head portion. We got up and down right here. We've got side to side. We can swivel also, full 360 if you need them to. Let's see if we got some jive turkeys here. Let's see, it's jive turkey segment time. Oh! So we definitely got some jive turkeys there. Arms can go up, a little bit hindered here in the arm, which is quite surprising. I think it's just due to the sculpt of the shoulders, where the shoulders are. See how it's kind of poking out a little bit? It's kind of sticking outward. So it's hindering a little bit there in the shoulders, but arms go down. I guess you could push it a little bit more. I'm trying not to push it too much. Yeah, I guess the arms can go up a little bit more. Try not to push it too much, though, and these are brand new figures. The arms can do a full 360 if you need them to. A single bend at the elbow, a swivel at the elbow. They do have a hinge or a swivel at the wrist, and the hands can go up and down, and they can pivot left and right if you need them to. So they can move a little bit left and right. He does have a diaphragm joint. Oh, does he? Oh, yes, he does have a swivel right there in the diaphragm, which I love me some swivel in the diaphragm. And then a pivot in the waist, and it can also swivel. So he can do T-jointed hips, or he can do T-jointed hips. He can do the splits, but he has T-jointed hips. That's what I meant to say. He can sit down halfway decently. His legs want to spread out a little bit, so that's just kind of the way most Joytoy figures are. They don't necessarily sit down the best. Just do this rubbery piece right here. He's got an upper thigh swivel at the very top of the thigh. Then he has another upper thigh swivel cut right here. He has a double jointed knee, which is really crisp and clean, looks really good, and feels good too. He can point the toe like that, point the heel, and he does have ankle pivot right there. No toe articulation. The women have the toe articulation, the men do not. So that's a little bit, I personally don't like toe articulation. Unless it's like a military-esque figure. So I guess I don't mind it too much when these guys have it, but I still, for longevity's sake, I just don't like toe articulation. It just becomes loose over time and the figures just keep falling over. So that's the only reason why I don't like it. As far as the helmetless guys, the head can pivot side to side. Swivel 360. He can look up about that far. He can look down. And let's see if he's got a turkey. Oh, yeah, we got some turkeys up in there. The body is exactly the same as this body, so I'm not going to go through all that again. So we'll just put him down. Put him down over here. Oh, my God, that belch. Okay. So next we'll do hat Winona Ryder. We'll just do it because she has no scarf on. She's probably going to have the best range of motion here. So her head can look up, can look down, pivot side to side, swivel also, 360 if you needed to. Let's see if she got jive turkey. Oh, she got a little turkey. She got a little. That's about it. Arms go up about that far. About that far. A little bit hindered due to the shoulders. Down 360 if you needed to in the swivel of the arm. A single bend at the elbow, which is more than 90 degrees, which is perfect. Swivel at the elbow. Swivel at the wrist. And it can pivot. Let's just see here. It can pivot up and down. And if you swivel the ball, it can pivot side to side as well. So you can swivel the upper diaphragm joint, pivot side to side. So that's pretty cool. You can also swivel the waist separately and get a little bit of a crunch too, which is good. She is a little bit hindered with the splits just because of this tool belt. But her legs can go forward as well, and that's also going to be a little bit hindered. It's, it's wanting to kick her legs down. Upper thigh swivel at two places right here, and then right here where the leg meets the shorts. A double jointed knee. She does have a little bit of ankle movement. It does swivel also. Same thing with the guys. It also swivels. She does have a little bit of a pivot. It's just because of the boots, the way that they're set up. So she can't point the toe too much. She can point the heel a little bit. She does have toe articulation, which is pretty nice. But, yeah, she's pretty cool. Decent range of motion on her. I mean, you'll get what you need from her. And, yeah, there you go. As far as the head articulation on her, she has a little bit better range of motion in the head. She can look up a little bit further and look down a little bit further. And, of course, she got some jive turkeys. Got to add that in there. Got to keep the turkeys going, But they all feel well. They look good. She's obviously going to have better range of motion in her legs. She can really get in a really good seated position. I want to say she's probably got the best seated position out of anyone, including all the guys. So that's just something to note there. As far as comparisons go, so what I want to do is I did want to compare this with Red Team or B Team. B Team. This is A Team. What the hell am I talking about? And we'll just do a little quick comparison with them. So we'll get her out of there. We'll bring her in. And obviously we can see the differences in the pants. So they are different. The boots, everything. The upper torsos are probably the exact same, except for the forearms from the elbow down. They are obviously different. Obviously, Call here has a cyborg arm, so that's a blatant difference. The heads are different from each other, so we have all new heads here, which is really nice to see. And same kind of little added piece right here for the faux shirt that's kind of wrapped around her waist. But pretty cool. I like them. Good sculpt. That's one comparison, and we'll bring in the other lady here. I took her shirt off. I know that sounds it sounds a certain way, but she does have a different sculpt. This is later career Winona Ryder. Obviously, we can see differences. She does have the same arms, different torso, different head, and obviously different legs. But I really love that. Like I said, I love the shape of these female characters. They look just so much more, I don't know, realistic, natural. It's nice to have that variety instead of, like I said, like I keep reiterating, not every woman is built like a twig, And that's nice to see that variety. A little bit curvier in the hip. So let's get all the women in here. Here's all of the women. Let's get her in the center here. We'll push her to the back there, and we'll get her up front. So there's all the women in both sets. Let's try to get everybody in there so you can see them. There we go. Perfect. There's all the women in the sets. And I think, I got to say that the women are probably the bright point in out of both of these sets. The men kind of blend in with each other, you know. The men are mostly using the same, except for that foreman character. But we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so definitely I think the women are the highlight of both sets. So either set you get, you're getting good sculpted, nice head sculpts also with the women. So pretty cool. All right, so for comparison with, oops. And the women do run a little bit taller. I want to say they're about, let's bring him in. The men are a little bit taller, but they're pretty tall women. I mean, I would assume that he's probably around 6 feet. So she's probably like around, I don't know, about 5'8". 5'8", yeah, about 5'8", 5'9", maybe. She's probably a little bit taller. And here is how the women stack up with a G.I. Joe. Let's bring in Delta Brigade, as we did last time. There's Delta Brigade. Oh, I got a dog hair on there. Sorry. And he's about as tall as she is. And let me just take the helmet off. Oh, I put the I forgot to put his head on there. Let's put the helmet back on then. I do have the Delta Brigade head, but I just put his head on there. I think I was messing around. But there you go with that. And then what else do I have? Bring in Master Chief. Why not? We'll bring in the Battle Damage Master Chief. How's that? And he is much taller. They do fit in scale with the Halo figures, though. So if you wanted to get... I really like these 4-inch Halo figures, too. They're pretty awesome. The 7-inch ones... I like them, too. I like the sculpt, don't get me wrong. But, you know, there's some issues with those. But the 4-inch ones are really cool. So there's Master Chief, and I think it fits in well. Master Chief's supposed to be like 7'2", so he's supposed to be taller. I'm trying to think. Oh, I could bring in. Yeah, here we go. I'll bring in another for you. Another little comparison. This is a Marauders Task Force figure. Oop! Almost knocked the ladies over. Don't be rude now. Don't be rude. Whoa. You all right in there? Did you give birth? Oh, okay. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a dog.
It's a dog? Oh my God, woman. And let's bring in, we'll bring in a Final Faction figure. We'll bring in this little guy. He's a little bit shorter, you know. That's okay. There's shorter men. You know, that could work. Absolutely could work. So there's a Final Faction figure for you. And we'll bring in one more. Why not? Bring in Ruck. There we go. So, pretty cool. He's a little bit shorter. That's okay. All right. Well, let's get the ladies out of here. Little lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Talking about my sexy lady. And the lady is mine. All right. So, we'll bring him over here. Get him standing properly. All right, first up, we'll bring in Delta Brigade again. Yes. There we go. So he's taller than Delta Brigade there. Let's get him out of here. And get him out of here. Whee! So not bad there. And then we'll bring in Marauders figure again. They're about the same height. So, good size with your Marauders figures. They could go with each other. And we'll bring in him again. There we go. Nice little look right there for him. And did I do? Where did Master Chief go? Oh, there he is. Master Chef. He's taller. So there you go. I think that can work still. And what's one more I was going to do? I think I did everybody. But yeah, so looks pretty cool. Let's get both sets together now. And we'll take a look at everybody. Let's see if I can fit them all in here. Oh, this is going to be quite the task. Can I fit everyone on here? Put him back here. Put the men in the back. How's that? There we go. All right. We'll bring him in. We'll switch it up. We'll put some red team up front too. Put him on one side. We'll put the white team on one side and the red team on the other. We'll bring in Geldor here. My name is Geldor. There we go. I'll bring in him right there. Gotta get him a little bit tighter in there. I can't leave too much space because I gotta fit the girls in there. Don't you be knocking him over now. Come on now. Bringing our ladies. Ladies. Hello, ladies. Sorry, I couldn't help myself with the little bit of Ale Venus. Little bit of Venus for your penis. Sorry. Let's turn him a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's going to be a really tight fit, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Let's get him over more. Oh, now he's covering him up. This is the struggles of a collector. Try to get everybody in frame. Oh, he's covering him up. Trying. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. All right, well, we got to move her over a little bit. I guess we got to get Mr. Foreman in here. Oh, God, here he goes. Checking his time clock again. I see that you were 15 minutes late or 30 seconds late from lunch. I'm going to have to dock you 30 seconds off your pay. You're being a tool. Anyway. All right, so let's get Winona's in here. Winona, did you know? Winona? Let's get her in there. This is going to be very tight fit, mine. Very tight. I'm going to have to flip her this way. There we go. I think I can do it. Oh, can he do it? Oh, I gotta move him in more. Can I do this? Oh, God. Oh, God. And then we got to do that. Turn her head a little bit. Here we go. Oh, and with the accessory, too. Oh, my God. I will scoot him over. I think everybody's head is in there. No, he's covered a little bit. Well, I'm doing the best I can here. I'm doing the best I ever did. Anyway, but there's red team and white team, a.k.a. Mech Maintenance Team A and B. Overall, I do really like both sets. I still am going to stick to my guns and say that these teams should have more tools with them. I have extra Marauders stuff that I can give them, but, you know, I feel like if you're going to give us, like, a specialty team like this that are just going to be kind of civilians working with the rest of the Joytoy military figures, like, you got to give us an abundance of accessories with these guys and girls. The drills and the grabber claws are cool and all. Jackhammer would have been great. Blowtorch would have been really nice with a settling tool. So, I mean, there's tons of different stuff that you could use. for this stuff. You know, I mean, each person pretty much got one accessory except for these three guys. They got a bunch of what was it? They got a Phillips head, a Felipe head, screwdriver, and 2 pairs of needle nose pliers. You know, technically they got 3, but there's other characters that didn't get any. Like this lady right here didn't get anything, and that's a little bit unacceptable, I think, in my book. Actually, 2 of these ladies didn't get anything. This pincer right here goes to Mr. Wild Weasel Jr. right over there. So I don't know. It's a good. They're both 2 really nice sets. They do differentiate from each other. I can appreciate that, but they need more accessories. Absolutely, without a doubt, they need more accessories. Let me just get all this stuff on here. We know to fall over now. Sorry. Let's see if I can get that on there. There we go. Boop. Beep, boop, 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 boop. So I don't know. I would still give this a recommend. This team does go for quite the penny. I don't know. When I pre-ordered them, they were under $100. Now I think they're over $100, which is whoa. So it's kind of pick your poison here. I would say if I had to pick between 1 or 2 teams here, it's kind of tough. I might go with red team. I think I like I don't know, a little bit more variety here. You do have more variety here. You have 2 different head sculpts for the girls. You have this very unique looking figure. She's my favorite out of both sets still. I still think red team is a little bit better. He's also got his own unique sculpt where these 3 guys kind of mirror each other. You've got a unique sculpt here, here, and here. So that's actually nice. These 3 guys mirror each other, and then you've got some uniqueness here with her on just her legs, though. I guess you could say the same thing for the foreman. His legs are exactly the same as these guys, but oh no, they are different. I'm sorry, they are different. He's a unique sculpt onto his own. So, but I mean, I guess you could make an argument for both. I'm going to go with red team though, and I just wish that red team came with white team's accessories. I feel like if they gave the option of having white team's accessories and red team's accessories together in one full package, I feel like that would have really sold better for them. And then you give white team a different set of accessories all onto their own. Like I said, with a blowtorch. I mean, this guy comes with a helmet. He should come with a blowtorch, you know? I mean, like, you can't stare into the blowtorch's flame. You know, it's unsafe. So having him have a helmet, you know, I think that would just make sense. But I guess we're going to have to outsource that from somewhere else. And I'm still going to stick to my guns with this and say that Joytoy needs to start coming out with some accessory packs. At this point, in this stage of the game, we're getting a lot of characters here, and I think accessory packs make the most sense for going into the future with Joytoy and all these figures. And, you know, I love this line. I'm passionate about this line, and I want to see it do better. You know, that's the thing. So I'll go ahead and give both these sets 2 thumbs up, and definitely recommend. We don't get a lot of, you know, civilian-type characters, and I think that these are both pretty well done. They look, they have 2 different looks to them, whether you want them to look futuristic or if you do want them to look kind of maybe modern military. They could fit in some of the characters. Obviously, maybe not these guys are here. If you want to use him maybe as a pilot, you could. These 2 this girl right here, maybe she's a little bit too, you know, futuristic for some people. But like I said, it's a little bit, you get a little bit of a taste of both. With modern and futuristic. So I like it. I'm going to stick with my futuristic look. That's just me. But, yeah. And if you even wanted them to work with your, like I said, your Halo universe, you could. I think these guys could work. They're all they could be working with Master Chief and that whole universe. So I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, this is definitely a 2 thumbs up. The gas with the maintenance team. Where's the fussy grape? That's funny. Sandwiches. But do you guys have any other questions before I let you guys go about the sets that I could help with? Definitely be careful with the drills on the drill gun, or the drill, itself. This is a harder plastic, and just try not to bend it too much or it could snap off. Just be a little bit forewarned on that. But, yeah. Hopefully I answered all your questions, but if you guys do have any other questions, I'll wait about another 20 seconds. See if you guys have any questions. Thanks, guys. Dusty Rose is here. And Dusty's in the other room, too. He's trying to counter surf right now, baby. That's right. Sorry, Dusty Rose a little bit stuffed up this morning. He wakes up, he got allergies down here. There's a lot of pollen in the air, you know. Sometimes you can't get funky like a monkey and jerky like a turkey in the morning because you got stuffy nose. You know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah, I agree. I think that's the gripe across the board, is that they just need to come with more accessories. So it'd be cool, like, if they came out with like an engineer's like accessory kit or set. I think that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, I guess I'll stop it here. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Thank you to Brenda, S. Myers, Jossie, thanks, buddy. Boggy B, Zorpox, as always. Brent Richards, Kyle, Action Figure Addict 112. Be sure to check out Kyle's channel as well. He does Saturday night action figure talk and stuff. Saturday Night Figures. I already said Zorpox. Cool. Gaz. Yeah, I agree. And Datalinks Magnus. Thanks for popping in. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And if you're watching this on playback, because this video was originally shot live, be sure to leave a comment down below what you think about both sets. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.